All right, so here we are at the 2019 AdPro Saxon Golf Classic. It's days like today that really make working athletics a lot of fun. We put in a lot of long hours throughout the year, but we can come out and put in more hours in order to raise money for our strength conditioning program today.
Hi, I'm Elaine Morseman. I'm the Director of Career Development here at Alfred State. I'm so excited about the day today. This is our biggest career fair in our history. We've been doing these career fairs for 14 plus years. This one actually has 120 plus employers attending. Such a fantastic opportunity for students to connect. We know the employers will be happy. We hear consistently that these are their favorite career fairs to attend. And I know that this type of event helps with our 99% employment and continuing education rate. Students will make great connections, find great internships and full-time jobs. If you'd like more information about attending these events, please go to alfredstate.edu, Career Development.
My name is Tanya. I'm a motorsports tech student. My graduation year is 2021, and I love coming to the career fair because we can network and see what employers we have here, our different options, what can we work on, what are we lacking.
My name is Jose Ortiz. I actually work for the University of Rochester. I've been coming here for multiple years and previously used to come here with another organization, and I absolutely love this place. It's one of the best places to get the right trade skills to come work for us, and they have the right skills to immediately walk in the door and hit the ground running.
Hi, I'm Carly Jordan. I'm in baking. I'll be graduating in the year 2020, and I like going to the career fair because you get to look at jobs and get work experience and learn about it.
My name's Dakota. My major's welding, and I graduate in 2020. There's so many employers here, offering jobs to Alfred State students. It's just great the amount of people that are here, looking for the degrees that we offer, the people that we train.
Hi, this is Larry Benson. I'm here representing Seneca Stone and Dalrymple Gravel. We've been coming to this career fair probably 13, 14 years I have, and we've stayed coming here because we always get good employees. They all have good work ethic. They all have really good skills. We've done really well. We have about 10% of our employees are alumni from here, and we'll be back here every spring and every fall in the future.
Hi, my name is Brandon Siwa. I'm in construction management. I plan to graduate in May of 2021, and I like coming out to the career fair. There's a lot of possible jobs you can get. You can hand out resumes.
Hey, I'm Cole. I graduated in 2017 here from Alfred State College in the Electrical Construction and Maintenance Electrician program. I am currently employed by Tesla, and I am here looking to hire some new talent.
Hi, my name is Nick Wilder. I am a senior in construction management. I'm graduating here in May. I have a job lined up with Buffalo Construction Consultants as a superintendent, and I obtained this job by coming to the career fair at Alfred State.
My name is Dante Jordan, business administration major, and I was expected to graduate in December 2019. Coming to career fair is a great opportunity to meet employers and connect and network and learn about things, different things all around upstate New York and even further than that. Been grateful for the opportunity to meet a few employers and hopefully continue my life from here and create a great career.
Hi, I'm Lauren Kallenberg. I work with Anheuser-Busch. I am the recruitment manager for both our Baldwinsville, New York and Merrimack, New Hampshire breweries. It's been great to spend the day at Alfred State, getting to know some of the students, hearing about their interests and passions, and hopefully setting them up on a path for success post-grad.
My name is Sarah Gambino. I am a senior in construction management, graduating this May. Last fall, I was at the career fair and I talked to Gary Huffman from Campus Construction, and that's actually who I'm going to work for this coming May.
insecure?
My height.
No boobs.
Pretty for a big girl.
My butt.
What makes you feel confident?
Working hard in the gym.
When I cross the finish line at a race.
I'm on stage.
Is my music.
I can't tell you how many people come in the store that are unhappy with their bodies. Let's change the narrative.
There are things in this world more powerful than words. A single look, a shift in weight, a hand, a palm, a finger can move you, can make you believe in magic. Lyrical, hip-hop, jazz, tap. Each as powerful as the next, style that expresses the people. But it's not about how many flips or how many spins. It's how far you can stretch your soul.
So tonight was Incubator Works' launch for the 2018-19 programming year, and we needed to kick it up a notch this year.
We invited James Chapman, a young rising entrepreneur who is working in Detroit right now and building an entrepreneurial ecosystem in Detroit.
When I got the idea to start the oil change business, I worked on the business plan for an entire year. Right? It took me exactly a year to get the business funded. And I'll never forget, they emailed me on like a Tuesday and was like, yo, we're gonna give you the $35,000 that you need to be able to start your business, right? I quit on Thursday. I used Wednesday to do the resignation letter, right? Like I was that naive and that ready to be an entrepreneur, but what I did not do is test the process, right? Those are lessons that I wish I would have learned, was like, keep your overhead low. Test things before you actually, go full-fledged out and run into a business.
James Chapman's talk was phenomenal.
He was very realistic with everything they said. It seemed as though he's ready from, he's ready from birth.
We all have ideas. So I think the fact that he took his ideas and he rolled with it and everything is something inspiring for everybody.
And he just sees an opportunity and goes for it. And I think a lot of our entrepreneurs can take a lot of notes away from that.
So don't sit on those ideas. Be very bold with them. Ask for help, ask a lot of questions, seek out help, and be curious. I think the curiosity is what's gonna really allow us to be able to reach our full potential and not just being set in the way that we've always done things. And if we do that, I think the sky's the limit.
My name is Maria Adam. I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner and owner of Thriving Health Nutritional Therapy of Alfred, New York. I work with clients one-on-one and teach small group classes as well as a variety of community classes to equip individuals to experience lifestyle change. I want individuals to find freedom and balance in their health. So that doesn't look like a crazy strict protocol that's going to overwhelm you and kill your budget. It's all about simplicity. With Thriving Health, I offer a variety of services designed to meet individuals wherever they're at in their journey with their health. So first of all, I have one-on-one consultations where I'm able to dig really deep into an individual's health, understand what their current symptoms are and analyze them, and what's going on at the root cause. And I'm trained in a clinical evaluation where I can test different supplements with their body and see what they specifically need to maximize their potential for their health. So this one's really fun. We get to answer a lot of questions about why they're not experiencing breakthrough. Then I also do a program called Restart. This is a 5-week program that participants go through together. So you have the accountability and dynamic of a team working together. So if you're ready to experience change and vibrancy in your health, reach out to me. We can connect and talk about what's going on in your life and see how nutritional therapy can make the difference.
Hi, my name is Steve Walker. I'm the owner of Walker Metalsmiths, and I really got started with all this Celtic art, Celtic jewelry stuff when I was about 11 years old. I'm from a Scottish and Irish family. My mom played bagpipes, and back in 1968 my grandmother went to Ireland on a trip, and she brought me back a little book about the Book of Kells that was not this one exactly, but very similar to this. And I immediately got very fascinated with all the spirals and interlaced designs and geometric designs. And then that same summer, we were living in Alfred at the time, I went to a birthday party, and the father of Kevin McRae was William Scotty McRae, and he taught Celtic art, which back in 1968 was very rare. And just a few weeks after that, we made the decision to move to Andover based on the maple trees growing around the house and things like that. But it all kind of added up to me having both the interest and the opportunity to really get into this. So I'm still learning, still trying to accomplish new things with it. And you know, it's not just some art form from the distant past. It's something that we're still using. You know, we're still exploring new possibilities with Celtic art and Celtic metalwork. Back in the 1990s, early 1990s, I had been doing a lot of Celtic work, but on a larger scale. I really wasn't capable of carving the tiny little things like you'd use in a wedding ring. And this is exactly what a lot of people were looking for. So probably for the first 5 or 6 years that I was making Celtic rings, a typical response was, I've been looking for this for years. I had customers that had already imagined what I was making, and they'd never seen it. They'd never seen anyone else make it, but they'd already imagined it. And you know, that's something you really can't plan for. That was just you know, a great blessing for me to have that opportunity. We try to push it to, you know, higher quality and greater imagination, and take Celtic design into places that it hasn't really been done before. But we didn't plan on having a store when we first bought this building on Main Street. We bought it for a workshop, and at the time I was going to arts festivals and I was selling to other stores, and I was just beginning to do mail order through magazines, and that was before the internet was really a factor for sales. And then as we evolved, it got so most of our sales were remote. But also because we used, you know, we were here at 1 Main Street, a lot of people just assumed that they could show up and there would be a store. And we'd get people who maybe drove hundreds of miles to get here, and there's just a workshop and everything's, you know, like this. So we eventually got the front room cleaned out and permanent displays, because by then we were getting several people every day. So as that happened, yeah, we started developing the actual store. And it's become a destination too. We get people who do come quite a distance. You know, we've had people come from Canada, we've had people come from Ireland. So it's, but the way it's worked, we wound up needing a bigger space, so we bought the store across the street. When you deal with us, you're not dealing with some .com giant. You're dealing with a small town company, family run group of people, craftsmen, and people who are, you know, taking your order very seriously and personally. You know, people wear jewelry for very emotional reasons, and if we can deal with symbols, we can supply symbols that express those emotions. That's well, what we try to do is, you know, do a very honest and authentic version of our heritage in a way that is, you know, is dignified, and it's you know, well designed, and it shows you know, respect for the past and also hope for the future. And this has been something that's you know, an ongoing process. I'm 61 years old now. I've been doing this now for 50 years, and it's been a great ride, and it's one that continues.
Welcome to the Inn at 28 Bed and Breakfast. Our historic inn was built in 1852 in the heart of beautiful Cuba, New York, on the edge of the Enchanted Mountains. The Inn at 28 is a fresh take on a pet-friendly bed and breakfast, offering a delightful place to stay with the comforts of home, top-of-the-line service, and a homemade breakfast. We feature 5 quaint guest rooms with private baths. Our in-room amenities include luxury sheets and towels, complimentary Wi-Fi access, and smart TVs with cable. Enjoy coffee, wine, or a good book by the fireplace or on the inviting wraparound porch. Wind your day down with dinner and drinks at the on-site pub and eatery, the Old Greyhound. Whether business or pleasure, we want your stay with us to be memorable and a repeat one.
So my name is Heidi Lawton, and I am the owner of Heidi Noel's Performing Arts Center in Wellsville. There's a lot of things that Heidi Noel's Performing Arts Center is, and to me the number one thing is family. We offer lessons for children and adults, from dance to theater to music lessons and fitness classes, and we really are one big family here. We have ballet, jazz, modern, lyrical, contemporary, hip-hop, we do tap, we do acro, we do a dance fitness class where the dancers in that class do anything from, we've done salsa, we've done swing, they've done jazz, all sorts of things. We have students ages 2 through senior citizens, so everybody is welcome. My students love their performances. That is one of the highlights, but we try not to focus so much on that. There's so much more that goes on in the studio, whether it's learning a move or the kids coming in and maybe they had a bad day in school. So how can we use dance or theater as that outlet to let them feel what they're feeling, but also gain something from that too. At Heidi Noel's Performing Arts Center, we have a place for you here, whether it's dance, theater, music lessons, dance fitness, or our competition teams. We will welcome you into our family, and we're very excited to have you.